or at least one. That's pretty common. Crows were pretty common. Supposed to be ravens at some point. I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna see ravens or hear ravens. We'll see. Fuck. Oh, I went over. Ah, I forgot. I'll be right. I'll just post it on Facebook. And figure out. Yeah, whatever. Fuck. I can't figure out how to just trim like a little bit off the thing. I gotta figure out how to use editing software. I gotta get a laptop in the future when I'm off trail. Tell me sweet little lies. It's a pretty good station. Oh, that must be the other spring. I didn't see that Blue Ways. There's supposed to be 2 streams. That one was okay. It was adequate. I wonder if that's any better over there. I didn't bother looking for it because that one was right there. This spot gets rated 4 stars. As clear as it is, the grassy spots aren't uh, very level, and it's pretty dark when I started exercising. Over here would have been a better spot. I found okay spots over there, but over here was nice enough for me to do my woo boo chun. It was too close to the shelter for me. I wouldn't have slept there, Um, I like to be out on the fringe in case people do show up. Okay, so yeah, that's how today's shaping up. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be beautiful. Traffic, man, besides vibes, I saw that lady, one evening, and then the next morning. That was before I went into Glasgow. So, and then the one kid showed up at the shelter. Man, yeah, I was conflicted about engaging with him. I gave him that change. Um, and afterwards, I was like, I should have pointed out that there's laundry soap. One of the churches or something there was a bag of homemade laundry detergent with a recipe in it for it too. Uh, that I should have glanced at, but I didn't even look at it. And there was some bleach. I was like, yeah, man, because my clothes came out better than they had in a long time. I used it, and the soap was fine. It left kind of a residue after the wash, but the dryer got rid of it. But the bleach, I think really helped because, yeah, like my towel, even after a wash, my towels would still stink. I put it away wet too many fucking times. Even a good sun disinfecting didn't really help it, or it might for like a day. I used it once. Anyway, it stank all the time. Maybe it'll be better this time now, but I got to bleach it. But I was gonna point that out to the kid, and I was like, I hope if he wants to rummage around, that's his business. But and I want to be helpful. I want to be helpful. So I saw him like leave without, he just walked off, and he was wearing like base layer stuff, and went out and in the heat of the day. I was like, don't you have like cooler clothing to wear? And then he walked around and out, and I saw him out on the street. It's like, I don't know where he's going. And I hate to be so, I'm always so, I jump to the worst conclusions in my head. It's an impulse that I can't stop. But I was like, I wonder if he's on Facebook and he's following me, because he was on his phone all the time, the whole fucking time. I was like, I wonder if he saw my post, because I don't know. I was like, I wonder if he saw my post and saw that I hid my phone under that bush up at the library, and he's gonna go steal it. Like, why would he want to steal my phone? It's fucking. If he's ready my shit, he knows my phone's fucking. Barely works. It turns black and white between every app, and it's a fucking piece of shit. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's whatever. I sound like I'm complaining, and I'm not. It's just this impulse I have. I can't stop it from happening. I always assume the worst out of somebody. But he came back with like a jug of water. He's carrying a gallon of water, and I swear he came back with one from Dollar General the day before. But he took the short route. No, wait, no. I think he just didn't realize that there was a bike lane that was a shortcut to Dollar General. Because I was checking out when he showed up behind me that first day, and I didn't see him come back. Now that I think about it, so he was walking way the fuck around when he could have just, yeah, that's what happened. I guess he just didn't, yeah. I wasn't certain when I went that way. And I got to consider the real